Hey guys, it's Rose with Rose Likes Crochet. How is everybody doing? It is Saturday, June 3rd, 2023, and I am coming on here with another yarn yakking video, actually the first one for June. So for those of you who are new here, my name is Rose. I like to crochet, actually love to crochet. I love yarn, you will see that in this video, and I make stitch markers, and you're gonna hear about a special sale in just a few minutes on my stitch markers. So I live here in the Chicago area. I have one daughter, her nickname is Carrots, and I have one rescue dog, his name is Camo. So these yarn yakking videos are basically me talking about any yarn purchases I've made, happy mail, sometimes finished objects if there's time, and usually no whips. So before I get into all that, I'll tell you some admin stuff. You can find me on Instagram, and these are all Rose Likes Crochet. I know that my YouTube channel says Rose Likes Crochet B, and I haven't been able to fix that, but Instagram is just Rose Likes Crochet. All the links are down below, and if you want to follow me there, that would be great. If you see giveaways on Instagram and they tell you to tag a friend, please feel free to tag me. That way I get to find out about the giveaways too. If you're not on Instagram but you want to see what I post on Instagram, I have a Facebook business page. So that's only where I post, and then you can follow me there. We also have a Facebook group for this podcast, and you have to answer 3 questions to join. I promise you they're very easy. You don't have to say your favorite color is purple. And we have a great time over there. So make sure you go there and show all your works, and you can ask questions and get advice. And there are a couple enablers over there that post sales, if you know what I mean. What else? TikTok, I'm on there, but I don't post that frequently. The Etsy shop, if you could favorite the shop and favorite a few items, it really does help me out a whole lot. And I have a spring shop, so if you want to get any Rose Likes Crochet merchandise, that's all linked down below. So today I have some happy mail. I got a mystery box from one of our favorite YouTubers here. I have to show you a sale that I'm having in my Etsy shop. It's a big clearance sale. I did go to some stores, made some purchases, and I actually have more than one finished object, but I'm gonna at least try to get to this one finished object. If I don't have time, I don't have time. So you guys want to get started? All right. So I have this card here from Lillian, and I apologize because this is from last month and it was in one of my bags from the post office and it got lost. So Lillian, I got your card. Let me open this up and I'll show you the card. So it's a Mother's Day card. Lillian, you're so sweet. Mother, okay, enjoy your day. So I'll read it to you because it's funny, because mom's all over the place. You hear this all the time. Top 10 things you'll never hear a mother say. Vegetables, forget that. Just have a couple more cookies, honey. Dear, that outfit is too conservative. Don't you have anything tighter? Well, just do whatever the other kids are doing. How would you like a BB gun for your next birthday? Your father and I are going away for the weekend. You might want to consider having a party. Oh, like school is so important. Come on, let's go to the mall today instead. Number 4, these were top 10 things. Why are you spending so much time cleaning your room? The TV isn't going to watch itself. Turn the music up. Stay out as late as you like, sweetie, and please don't bother calling in to let me know where you are. And the number 1 thing you'll never hear a mother say is Mother's Day. Oh, well, don't bother making a fuss. It's no big deal. Lily, thank you so much for the card. That's hilarious. And I don't know if I was on YouTube during Mother's Day, but happy Mother's Day to everyone from this past Mother's Day. All right, so the next, it's not really happy mail because it didn't get sent to me, but I had a yarny play date with some local friends, and one of them, Carolyn, hi Carolyn, she had someone who was giving away some beads, so she gave me this big box of beads. So this is for me to make stitch markers, and I did take a quick peek, and it looks like it's all kinds of like pearly beads and stuff like that. So things like that. I don't know, these would be good for like the bigger stitch markers. And then there's like bags of pearls and stuff like that. So Carolyn, thank you so much for giving that to me. I do appreciate it. And then I got a mystery box from Crystal at Bag O' Day. So it is right here. I haven't opened it yet. It's still sealed. And when was she doing them? I don't remember. I think she posted on her Facebook group that she was having mystery boxes. So I ran over to the Etsy shop and I picked one up. I think they were like $100. I don't even remember how much they were. So we're gonna crack this open and see. I don't know if she has any more, but what I would do is I would recommend that you go ahead and favorite her Etsy shop also. And then you should be able to get notified when she puts new things in her Etsy shop. So let me try and get this open, guys. Hang on. All right, I got the box open, so let's see what's in here. Oh my goodness gracious. I think she might have known it was me because I see purple. Oh my gosh, look at that, you guys. I am in heaven looking at all of this purple. Okay, so the first thing we have, ice yarns, and it is purple sparkle. And I have no idea if it's available anymore, but this was in my mystery box from Crystal. So there's the number if you want to take a look on the Ice Yarns website. Oh, this is called Star Glitz. It says it's maybe a 2 light or a 3 light, 100 grams, 320 meters, metallic lurex. So I don't know if you can even see a little bit right there. It's like a dark plum with purple metallic in it. Okay, and then what do we got here? Oh, she has a note in here. Made yours special because you are one of my best YouTube friends, from Crystal. Aw, Crystal, I love you. I got to meet Crystal again for the 3rd time and hang out with her and Gary. If you haven't seen that video, go back and look at that. Okay, so I got more ice yarns. Oh my God, these are gorgeous. So let's see if there's a number on the bag. So there's the number in case you want to go check it out. And let me see if I can see. It's called Picasso, and that's the number. And it says Picasso Fuchsia Maroon something. And there's 8 balls of that in there. Okay, oh my gosh. All right, I have this. Oh my gosh, Malabrigo Rios Purple Mystery. Check that out. Oh my gosh, I'm so sad I didn't open this box a while ago. No way, Crystal, are you serious? Okay, I'm gonna save this one for last. Okay, these are beautiful. Okay, holy smackerels, you guys. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of this Stylecraft Special DK. It is 100% premium acrylic. The color is called Emperor. And let me see, it is 322 yards. And if it's a double knit, that means that it's a 3 weight. But I have 6 of them. Oh my gosh. You guys, give me some ideas on what I can make. I have 6 of them. Okay, are you ready for like the best thing in this box ever? Okay, here we go. I have never had any of this yarn before. It's a Powerball. Shut the front door. Are you serious, Crystal? No way. So this is from Keith the Yarn Snob, and I have never ordered from his shop, and this is called a Powerball. And it is worsted. You gave up a worsted weight yarn. That is so sweet of you, Crystal. It's 100% superwash merino. This, excuse me, this worsted weight Powerball is approximately 500 grams, 1,090 yards. The color is called Keith's Orchid, number 321. And it is so soft, you guys. I know you can see that. Okay, my air conditioning is kicking in, just so you know. It's like 90 degrees here today, so I'll have to talk a little louder. Anyway, Crystal, that was an amazing mystery box. Thank you so, so much. You guys should all know Crystal, but I'll link her down below, and then go and follow her Etsy shop too. So, oh my gosh, thank you so much. Okay, so before I go into all of my yarn purchases for the last month, maybe, oh my gosh, I can't stop hugging this. I am having a clearance sale in my Etsy shop. So I think that I talked on my last yarn yakking video that I have all of these beads and I don't have any room to make new stitch markers. So that's why there hasn't been an Etsy shop update from me for like 2 months, because I have such an excess of inventory. So I decided to go through some of my inventory and mark a bunch of stuff on clearance. Now I'm gonna, okay, I'm gonna let this go. Now I'm gonna show you, I have 2 full, like these photo boxes filled with the stitch markers that are going to be on clearance, and they're at least 50% off. So most of my stitch markers are only $5 for a set of 2. So these will be marked down to $2.50. You don't need a special code in the Etsy shop. You don't need to do anything. The listings are all the same, except now in the front of the title of the listing, it says clearance. So if you want to just do like a search in my Etsy shop, you can type the word clearance. You'll see all the stitch markers that are on clearance. Okay, so I'm going to go over kind of quickly, and I'm not taking them out of the plastic, but I'm just going to go over them really quickly so you guys can see what's on clearance. So I got these little Tylenol pills in case you have a headache while you're crocheting or knitting. So I have in blue and pink, I have quite a few of those. Excuse me, I have these toucans. I hope you guys can see those. I have a couple of these left, and I also have some piggies. So these are going to be on clearance. I have 3 of those left. I have these seashells. I think there's 2 of these. And then I have some dinosaurs that are on clearance because I've had them for a long time. So I've got beige, this like pink one. They're so cute. Purple, if no one buys that one, I'm gonna keep it. And this brown one. Okay, so I hope you guys can see them because I really don't have time to take them out of the little baggies. And I haven't had time to actually look at these to make sure that they're all like, I usually do a quality control check. So I'll make sure I quality control check everything before it gets sent out. Some of them get a little tarnished before I send them out, so I have to do a little cleaning on them. I have these tassels. So there's red, white, aqua. I have 2 of those. I have gray. Oh, it looks like something happened. No, nothing happened to that one. I have black, which is hard to see. And I have peach. So these are all on clearance. I think $2.50 for most of these. So that's the lid of one box. All right, so then I have guitars. So if you like guitars, all my guitars are on sale. I have guitar pick. That's like an amber color. And that one is like a gray and like a grayish black color. I have African beads. These are all on clearance, you guys, so go and check them out. I only have 1 of these. It's just a plain gold star. I have this, which is called Pinky Promise, if you can see that. And don't worry, I think some of these are a little tarnished, so they'll be cleaned up before you get them. I have some feathers, pink. There's only 1 of those. Red, yellow. I have some danglies. I don't know what I think they're just called dangles. I've only got 1 of each of those colors. Then I've got some bigger ones. There's green. You can't see them, but they're black. Well, you can see them a little bit. There's like an aqua color. I have some lightning bolts, which look like they've got a little tarnish on them, but we'll clean those up. I've got 2 of those, and then I have these really cool DNA strands. Yeah, I think you can see them. I've got a couple of those. And then I have these adorable teddy bears, and it's a bling bead on the top. I've got like 5 of those. I've got these umbrellas right there. I think I have 1, 2, 3 of those. I have some chili peppers. There's 3 of those. Zebra, I think there's like 5 of those. Artist palette, there's a couple of those. I have 1 left of these bowling balls and a bowling ball and a pin. I have some nail polish. Oh my gosh, I just love all of these, but you know, I can't make anything new. I've got 1 of these syringes left from my nurse listing, so that's all that's left of that one. I've got some yellow ribbons. There's a couple of those. I have some wine sets, you guys, and I labeled them all by like number, so it's kind of hard to see them, but there's like a wine bottle opener and a glass of wine. And then I have, let's see here. This one looks like a wine bottle and a glass of wine. And then this last one is a trio. It's got like a wine barrel and a champagne bottle. I've got some carriages. There's a pink one, a dark pink one, and a blue one. And then I've got some of these little animals. I've got giraffes. Let me see how many there are. 2, 3, 4, 5 of those. I've got some birds. There's 2 of those blue ones. And there are 2 of those pink ones and 1 of the black ones. And then I've got 3 of these. They look like they're fun-loving kitty cats, that's for sure. Okay, so that's 1 box. Then I have 1 more box. And like I said, you'll see all these, it'll say clearance in front of them. I've got tassels, big tassels. So there's red. There's 3 of those. There's black. Let me see, there's 3 of those. There's purple. There are 3 of those. This aqua color. There's 2 of those. I have some camels. They're adorable. I have some big pom-poms. I've got 1 of each of these colors. There's green, pink, blue, orange, yellow. I've got some sweet candies. I've got 1 in the yellow, 1 in the green. I've got some dinner plates with a knife, a fork, and a spoon. I've got a couple of those. I've got some sausages on a fork. Oh my gosh, it's perfect for barbecue season. I have a couple of those. And then of course the lovely toilet paper. When, you know, back during the time I had toilets as well, and all the toilets sold out. So all that's left is toilet paper. But I don't think you can actually, you know, really use it. I've got some of these adorable teddy bears. They're fuzzy. There's 3 of those. Ice cream. I've got 3 of the pink. I've got 3 of the red. And I've got 2 of that style. I have 1 left of the Star Trek series. And if I'm going too fast, you can just go to the Etsy shop and take a look at anything that says clearance. I've got horses. I've got bunnies. They're so cute. They have like a little diamond on their tail. I've got Yorkies, Yorkie dogs. I think there's 2 of those. I have some baby chicks. Those are on clearance. Everything is on clearance here. Dog bones, it's hard to see them. There you go. Okay, then in this last row here, I have some alcoholic beverages, adult beverages. I do have some other ones that are newer that are still in the Etsy shop at regular price, but you'll see this listing says clearance on it. So there's some Fireball. I don't know and I don't know. I don't drink, so I don't know what any of this stuff tastes like. Smirnoff. And then I've got quite a few of each one of them. What is this one? Captain Morgan. And these are a little bit cheaper than $2.50, I think, because they started out cheaper. I've got some Crown Royal. And then that's it for the alcohol. I've got one purple French fry left, which if no one buys that, I'm taking it. And then I have a bunch of, this was called like the nautical series or the ocean series. So I have some, whatever that is, the steering wheel. I know that's not what it's called. I have some turtles. I have, it looks like stingrays. So pretty. I have two of these. They're palm trees. Then there was another series called the Moon and Stars. I have one of each of these little stars. We're almost done here, guys. Pink stars. Can you imagine if I had to take these all out of the plastic? White stars. We'd be here for hours. Black stars. And then that's it for that series. And then all of my Jewish stitch markers, I don't think anyone has really bought any of them. So I have this Jewish star with the white bead. Let me see, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of those. I have a menorah, which I know we're not in season for menorahs, but I have 3 of those, and I have a chai, which I think are beautiful. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So that is it. So all of those are going to be listed in my Etsy. They're already listed in there. It says clearance on the listing. So if you want to just go straight, like I didn't want to have to create another section and like do all kinds of nonsense. So I just changed the title of them all to say clearance, and I changed the prices so you don't have to do anything. There's no code or anything that you need. So go and check those out and let me know what you think. Like, do you use stitch markers? Should I keep making stitch markers? Because I really like to make them, but I don't have any room for them. So, all right. So that's it for the stitch markers. So I think now what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell you all about the retail therapy that I've had in the past couple weeks. You guys, I love retail therapy. If I could go to the store every day and like make purchases, and there's new yarn at Joann's and Michael's. Oh my gosh. So if you guys know me, I am so far behind on like purchases. So if I make a purchase from a website, it usually takes me like a month before I actually get a chance to open the box. So this is not the channel to go to if you want to learn about new yarns, but I'm going to recommend 2 people for that. I'm going to recommend Kim from Affordably Crafty. I will link her down below. She is at the yarn stores all the time. She has the scoop on everything. Please go and subscribe to her. I have been glued to the YouTube boob tube on Kim's channel because she's got all the inside scoop on the new yarns. And the other one, well, actually there's 2 more. The other one, one of them is Ginger the Yarn Geek. So I will put her down below as well. And finally, I don't know if a lot of people know about her, but her name is Christina and her channel is called Me So Crazy. And she gets to all the Walmarts, she gets to all the Joann's, the Michaels, she gets to everywhere. So I'm going to link all 3 of them down below. And if you really want to know about yarn sales and what's coming up, go check them out, all 3 of them, because they're always out in the yarn stores. I'm usually the last to get one or get them. And if I do get them, they sit in my house for like a month before I can even show them. So, so go check those ladies out. Anyway, so I went to Michael's several times. I believe I went to Joann Fabrics, and there was a store that opened up not far from me called Pop Shelf. And I wanted to go and check it out because one of my local friends said they had yarn. So of course I had to go and look. So let me get the bags, hang on. Okay, so this first bag is from Joann Fabrics, and this I know was a shopping trip that I went to with my mom, and that would have been like 3 or 4 weeks ago. So let's see what the date is on the receipt. April 30th. Okay, I'm telling you, you guys, I don't know. I have so much yarn that I guess I'm not desperate to go through my bags when I bring them home. Okay, so let me see what we got here. So I have, looks like I used a 50% coupon and got a Thai Beanie Boo. I got Groot, so he will become a lovey, and the tutorial that I use for my loveys is from Zelda NRJ3. Her tutorial for her lovey is always linked in every single one of my videos. So if you can't find it in this video, it's in all of them. You should be able to find them. So I got him for half off. So he was originally $7.99. I got him for $3.99. Okay, and then let me see what else. It looks like the sugar and cream cotton was on sale. I don't know what the original, oh, you know what? I think I do know what the original price is. The original price, I believe, is $4.99, but it could have been like 25% off or something like that. So anyway, I picked up, and I don't even know why, because this was a month ago. I can't remember. I picked up some Lily Sugar and Cream supersize yarn. So here's what it looks like. Lily Sugar and Cream, and it does say supersize on there. And they were all $3.47. So I'll tell you about it because these are all still current as far as I know. It's a 4-weight, 100% cotton made in Canada. They recommend 5mm crochet hook and 4.5mm knitting needle. It is 4 ounces, 113 grams, 190 yards, and 174 meters. And this color is called Marine Blue. And I have no idea why I only got one. I did get 3 of this one though. And we all know why I probably got 3 of this one, because it's purple. And let me just double check. I'm pretty sure that this has less yardage. Yes, so the variegated one, which is called Garden Party, is a 3-ounce ball, even though it says supersize. So they both say supersize, but this is a 4-ounce ball because it's solid, and this is a 3-ounce ball because it's variegated. So the solid one has 113 grams. This one only has 85 grams. This one has 190 yards, and this one has 150 yards. So that is the difference between the solids and the variegated. So that's all I got for cotton. So let me see what else here. So it looks like some of this stuff was clearance, or maybe that was a clearance price, because it looks like all the other yarns that I got were also $3.47. So I'll just tell you what I got. I got a Red Heart Super Saver, and the color is called Claret. And I'm not going to go over the specs of this because it's easy to look up, and I'm pretty sure most people know Red Heart Super Saver, at least if you're in the US. It's a 4-weight, and this one has 364 yards on it. And I got one probably because it was on clearance or sale. The rest of these are Red Heart Super Savers, but they're the stripes. Let me see if they're all stripes. I think they're all stripes or something similar. Let me see. They don't say stripes on them, but they're all stripy yarns. They were all $3.47. These are all 236 yards. So it's still a Red Heart Super Saver, but because it's striped or ombre or whatever, they have less yardage than the solid colors. So you know what? Let's see here. Solid colors are 7 ounces, 364 yards, and the striped are 5 ounces and only 236 yards. So I picked up one of each of these. I'm pretty sure I already have them, but for $3.47, I figured I'll just get them. So this one is called Primary Stripes. I got one of those. This one is called Pink Camo. My dog is gonna like hear me and be like, what? Did you call my name? Grape Fizz, because purple. This one is called Macaw, and I know I have a ton of those, but blue, you can't go wrong with blue. This one is called Shaded Dusk, and this is also like navy blues and light blues. And this one is called Dove, and it's just a bunch of grays. So really, really pretty. So $3.47 for each of those. And that was over a month ago. So at least I can go and put the yarn away, right? Okay, so then this is the Pop Shelf store. I've never seen a Pop Shelf store before in like anywhere, like ever. And my local friends told me about this place, and they said they had yarn there, and they had tie beanie boos there for $3. So I went in there and I picked up, the yarn that they had was Caron Simply Soft Party. And I'm pretty sure these were $3 each. They also had like the little DIY yarns, I think from Lion Brand. I think they were also $3 and I wasn't interested in those. So anyway, so I only picked up like one of every color of the Simply Soft Party that they had. So let me show you. All right, so this is what it looks like. Caron Simply Soft Party. You can get these at Joann's as well, but not for $3. It's a 3 ounce, 85 gram, 164 yards, 150 meters. It's a 4-weight. They recommend 5mm knitting needles and crochet hook, machine wash and dry. These are 99% acrylic and 1% metallic. And I'm looking to see if I can find made in Turkey. So this, I only got one of each because I'm pretty sure I have all these already, but for $3. Purple sparkle. So it's purple and the sparkle that's running through there is also purple. This one is called Black Sparkle. Oh my gosh, that's so pretty. Seriously. Royal Sparkle. So it is royal blue and the sparkle running through it is actually royal blue. Teal Sparkle. Same thing. So pretty, you guys. Platinum Sparkle. I want to use these for my loveys because they're actually really soft. And then Fuchsia Sparkle. And it has Fuchsia Sparkle in it. So there you go. And then they did have tie beanie boos and the price on the shelf said $3, but when I brought it up to the register, it said like $5 or $6. So the guy had to change the price on all of these loveys for me, but I did get them for $3 each, which is a really, really good deal. So I got this little mouse, and again, I'm gonna use these to make loveys. Her name is Nina. She's so cute. She's a ballerina mouse. And then this one, and I'm pretty sure I have all these already, but for $3, this one is called Kiki. So if you guys have a pop shelf store by you, go and check them out. But make sure like you look at the register when you're ringing it up. Moonlight, it's a purple owl. And this guy is called Ari. And I don't think I have this one, but look at how cute. It's a little polar bear. So that's my pop shelf. Then for some reason I went to Michael's 3 times and I hardly ever go to Michael's. So we're gonna do one bag at a time. One of these is from like this week. So I'm pretty shocked that I'm actually showing you these in a timely fashion. So hang on a second. All right, you guys, this is the first of 3 bags from Michael's, and this one was from May 14th. Okay, I'm only a couple weeks behind. And this looks like I was with my mom. I always drag her into Michael's and Joann's with me. So this was all clearance. Yeah, good deals. So this was $1 a piece. So this is Lily Sugar and Cream, and it's called Stripes, and it's the same, it's 100% cotton. It's a 4-weight. This one is called Holiday Stripes. This one is only a 2-ounce ball and only 95 yards. And they had 3, and the only reason I knew these were on clearance because there's no tags on them is because I was watching Kim at Affordably Crafty like 3 weeks ago and she said these were a clearance yarn. So I picked up all 3 that they had. They were $1 a piece. And then I found this, which I've never used the Loops and Brands blanket yarn, but this was on clearance for $3. This is $3. And I've just started making like snakes and monsters and more octos, and oh yeah, that's gonna be perfect. So this is just like Bernat blanket yarn. Let me see, I don't know if they even have more of it. It's called Cuddly Chenille, and it is 114 yards. What does it say? It's a 6 super bulky. So to me, it looks just like a Bernat blanket. So $3 for that. Okay, and then These were on the shelf, but they were not marked. Karen Cinnamon Swirl Cakes. Now let me tell you that I have worked with the Karen Cinnamon Swirl Cake. I have a hat and a cowl over there. And to me, it's not that great of a feeling yarn. So you ask, why did I buy more of it? Because I could use this for loveys. I could use this for blankets. I could use it for not a hat and a scarf, not a hat and a cowl, but I can use it for other things. And these were on clearance for $5. They do have cinnamon swirl cakes in the regular yarn aisle at Michael's, but not these two colors. I don't know what other colors were clearanced out, but this says limited time only. It's a 4-weight. It feels softer in the cake than it actually feels like when you're working with it. To me, it feels like a Karen 1-pounder. That's my personal opinion. Original price was $12.99 and I got it for $5. So this one is called Tortoise Shell. And then this one is called a Boardwalk. And there was only one of each there. So I took them both. Okay, but I had to go back to the price scanner. Like I had a whole bunch in my basket and I had to keep bringing back the price scanner because they weren't marked. All right, so that was the first trip to Michael's. So then it looks like the second trip here was done on May 12th. Okay, and I think I was with my local yarny friends when I did this sale because I think we were trying to divvy out the clearance yarns among us. So let me get these out of the bag. Hang on. Okay, so obviously I didn't even remember what I bought, no, this was before I made that last purchase. This was on the 12th. That other purchase was like 2 days later. But anyway, look at this, you guys. 2 more. One each of the tortoise shell and the boardwalk. So now I have 2 of each of these, so I could make a bigger project or more loveys or whatever. Then they had some Impeccable on clearance for $3 a piece. So I'm going to imagine that they will not have these colors anymore since they were clearanced out. This color is called Purple Impressions. And I did just get one of each because there wasn't much left and I figured I could do a lovey out of these. It's perfect. This one was also $3 called Pixie Bloom Variegated. That would be cute in a lovey, right? This one is called Rose. This one is a Impeccable Speckle. I don't even know if they have any more of those, but there's that one. And then the last one is called Luxury. And there was, I took one of those as well. Okay, so then this was like a couple days ago, I think. And I went to Michael's one more time. Let me get that bag. Hang on. All right, you guys, so I have the receipt and this was from May 31st. Okay, so I'm not doing too bad. I don't have any more bags of yarn anywhere. Really, I don't. Okay, so they had a Karen cotton cake in their clearance section and it was $5. And I'm gonna use this to make a market bag. The color on this is called Nested Blues. I'm sure I have one of these already, but that's fine. Then they had these charismas. This was all in the clearance section. They had other colors, but there was this color and this color where they had 3 of them. And I figured I could do a hat and a cowl with 3, maybe, I hope. So just to let you know what colors to look for, this is called Sky Tweed. And this one is called Jam, like raspberry grape jam, I don't know. So I picked up 3 of each of these because these were the only colors where they actually had more than one. So that's my yarn retail therapy for now. And I'm gonna show you one finished project. Now this has been called lovingly the Lisa blanket or the Lisa stitch. So Lisa from Happy to Hook Creations, hi Lisa, she started making these blankets with her Karen anniversary cakes. And she was using a stitch, it was either like half double and single, half double single, then you go all the way to the end of the row and you go back and you repeat the same thing over and over again. And she said it was super easy, super quick. So I wanted to try one because I have some Karen anniversary cakes. So I tried one, but instead of doing a half double, I did a double crochet because I'm impatient like that. So I'm going to show you how my blanket turned out. Now, an anniversary cake is like this monstrous thing. And I left the tails. I did not weave in the tails, plural, not just the beginning tail and the ending tail. There were a lot of knots in this cake. And that's fine. But I just want you to see how many knots there actually were in one anniversary cake, because it's like 1,000 something yards. Let me get it. Hang on. All right, you guys. So this is the color of the blanket. I'll show it to you in a second. But this is the ball band. Okay, so here, let me tell you the hook I used. A 12 millimeter hook. So I used one of these 12 millimeter hooks. Now I can put it back. This is what the ball band looks like. It's huge. If you guys have not seen an anniversary cake, it's monstrous. And there are 1,000 grams, 1,061 yards, 970 meters. It's 100% acrylic, machine wash and dry. It says it's a super bulky 6, but it's not. It feels like a 5 to me. And the color on this one is called Fuchsia Fusion. They recommend an 8 millimeter, but I wanted to get this done quicker, so I used a 12 millimeter. So that's what the ball band looks like. It's one big cake. One big cake. And I did not weave in the ends. This is what it turned out to look like. And let me see here. There's an end here. Did I even not get to finish this? I don't even think I got to finish this. No, maybe I did. Anyway, there's an end there. There is, let me see how many knots. There's one here. You can see right there. So there's a knot there. There was a knot there. So that's at least 2. That's my starting. And here's another one. So there's 3. Oh wait, there's 4. So there were at least 4 knots in this one ball of yarn, which I guess isn't that bad. But I was hoping to just have a beginning and an end. That didn't happen. So anyway, this is what Lisa's, I don't even know, it's probably got a name, but this is just single crochet, double crochet, single crochet, double crochet, single crochet, double crochet, all the way, and then go back. And I think a lot of her blankets are single crochet, half double crochet. So now that I've shown you all the knots, I'm going to weave this in and I'm going to keep it in my blanket stash so I can give it to someone. I'm probably not going to take a picture of it because it just looks like this. It just looks like that. Maybe I'll take a picture of it later. So that's it, you guys. Oh my gosh. Hey, if anyone is going to the Hirschner's warehouse sale, it's in Wisconsin. I think it's like in 2 weeks. Let me know. I was thinking of going, but I can't really go until the weekend. But anyway, let me know if you're in Wisconsin or in the Chicagoland area and you're planning on going. Keep me posted. Let me know. All right, so that's it. I'm going to go and hug this blanket and weave in the ends, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. Remember, go check out the Etsy clearance sale in my Etsy shop. Go check out all the links down below. And I only have 2 packages for wings for the end of May. So hopefully in the next week or so, I'll get some more packages, some more donations for wings, and we'll do another wings update video. All right, you guys, that's it. Have a good one. We'll talk to you later. Bye.